Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson, and I'm so glad you could join us for today's match, which has all the makings of an epic encounter between St Kilda and Geelong. Joined now by Gary Lyon.
What a game we have here today, Hutto. It's been quite a build-up for this one.
A practice match on the bill today as these two sides test each other out. St Kilda set to take on Geelong in this exhibition match today. Geelong run on to the roar of their fans. The banners are ready for the players.
We play the game as it should be played.
It's a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top in the middle of the ground will walk out winners today.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them. The captains of both sides make their way to the middle for the coin toss. St Kilda wins the toss. Just waiting for... And away we go. The opening bounce. Tap down. He has the ball. Marshall, interesting handball. Stanley getting in on the act. Spills the mark. Intercepted. Hacking it out of there. Going for goal number one. Dangerfield nurses it home. Gets some reward for his efforts. And we have the first goal of the match.
That's a really good team goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Umpire ready to resume play. Wins the ruck duel. Has it now. Just got the hands in the back there. Goes short by hand. Ball collected. Wins the race to the ball. Just dismisses his opponent. Quick handball. Takes possession. Hooks the kick. Geelong by 7 points. Cameron runs after this one. Finds the loose ball. Towards centre-half forward. Nobody can hold on here. Kolajasny just dismisses Membry. And now Billings at full stride receives the handball. Sends it home. Pretty happy with that one. St Kilda sink there first. Back in the middle now. Guides it down. Dug out the loose ball. Ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Cameron wins the ball in the air. He goes for broke. The kick towards goal. He celebrates hard after that. Geelong by 7 points.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
About to resume hostilities. Taps it down. Proud on the ball. Pushes off the tackler. Sweeping handball. Steele links up with a chance to run. Gresham just streaming past and gets the footy. He loved that one. St Kilda behind by one. Back in the middle. Ryder won the duel. Duncan a bit too casual with the tackle. A mark by Billings. Uses it by foot. And the ball rolls over the boundary. We'll get a ball in. Ball tossed back in. Big thump from Ryder. Fends off the tackler. Ross manages to get it onto the boot. Going for goal number one. Takes it well. Wants to move it quickly. A goal here will put them in front. Long enjoying that goal. St Kilda have kicked back-to-back goals. Ryder slaps it away. Giving it off with Steele. They'll be pleased with that effort. A nice long goal. He's excited about that one. St Kilda have 3 in a row. Now they lead by 11.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
We're back in motion. Punched away. He's got the football now. Menegolik will be the recipient of the free. Goes with the kick. It's a foot race to get this one. He drives it towards goal. Geelong supporters delighted by that effort. Celebrating hard. Geelong produced the margin. The game is back underway. Slapped away. The loose ball scooped up. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Knew where his teammates were. Caulfield unable to hold on. Selwood goes with the kick. Bounce. The first quarter is over, and it's Geelong who are on the back foot early.
St Kilda are up and about early, and I bet the coach would be happy with this lead at quarter time.
Well, we're out of the blocks with a frantic, high-scoring opening term. I wonder what lies ahead. Smooth goes long and delivers the goal. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. Centre bounce. Clears the contest. Pushes through with power. Membry picks up the loose ball. Duncan. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's an absolute ball magnet.
Fights the good fight. Gives the old don't argue. Stanley earns a free kick. Elects to kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Decides to go to the middle. Couldn't quite with the mark. Marshall collects it. Links with hands. Is in his possession. What a kick. And he puts it through. Gets his first. King loves that goal. They're in front. Back with another centre bounce. Thumped by Ryder. The loose ball picked up. Dangerfield couldn't complete the tackle. Drives it out of the pack. The ball goes over the boundary near the 50. Umpire calls for a boundary throw. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
It's going to be close. Proud shouldn't be happier with that goal. 11 points the difference. Back in the middle to resume play. Marshall hurls it away. What a brilliant tackle. Marshall ran out of space.
Great tackle.
Carlisle looks to get onto the football. Gives it, don't argue. Great tackle. Hunted down by Carlisle.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Henry missed an opportunity to mark. Marshall pushes his opponent off with one hand. Membry going for number one. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy the show. They get around him after that effort. That's 3 in a row for the Saints. The margin is 17.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. He did really well there and gets the reward. Geelong can't get their hands to the footy. If they can win more of the ball, then they can get back into this game.
Thumped clear. Selwood releases the ball. Poor handball. Causes a turnover. Well collected. Knocks up his first touch. He's kicked it out on the full. Henderson can link up through hands. Looks like it's going to be paid deliberate. Butler takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. Kolodjasny determined to reach the ball. St Kilda leading by 3 goals. Weighing up the options now. A race for the loose ball. Sees off the tackler. Duncan gathers it now. Doing well was Henry. Handballs to no one in particular. Ross now. He can take off after that handball. Higgins puts another one through. That's his first. Congratulated by his teammates. St Kilda up by 4 goals. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. It's a turnover. He gets his hands on the footy. Out on the full. Gets onto a massive kick. Doesn't hold on to the mark.
False pin. Thank you.
Ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Duncan got the hands free. Higgins just bangs away at goal. Membry finding it in motion. Look at them celebrate that effort. St Kilda have kicked the last 5 goals. St Kilda by 5 goals. Swats it. It dismisses the tackler. An intriguing first half as it stands. St Kilda 55, like Geelong 25.
St Kilda will go into the rooms at halftime with plenty of confidence and back themselves for the second half.
Let's have a closer look at the stats.
It's quite simple. St Kilda won more of the ball and have been able to create more opportunities in front of goal.
Much appreciated, Gaz. Well, I hope you enjoyed that first half. Back soon with the second half action. A big second half about to begin. About to resume play. St Kilda clear it now. Bends off the tackler. Gives a don't argue. Caught napping, and it's holding the ball. Crouch applies the tackle.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Blitzards was taken high in the tackle. Puts it on the boot. Clark couldn't keep his hands on it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hutto.
An easy grab for Glazer. Geelong would love to make the most of this opportunity. He heads for home. Looks okay off the boot. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. He puts through his first goal. His teammates rush over. We resume hostilities. Hammers it. He gains possession. Simply outplayed his opponent. Hawkins keeps that one low. Good grab there from Dangerfield. Can he put it through? Drops the ball. Pushes off the tackler. Gets the handball away. He wins possession. Pushes through with power. Not happy with that kick as it goes out on the full. Puts boot to ball. Spent that one before he earned it. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Tui scoops it up. Fights the good fight. Gathered by Glazer. Holding the ball. Couldn't see off Billings.
Fantastic pressure there.
He's got the footy in his hands. Howard just gets it onto the boot. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Cameron drives it at goal. Kick on the way. Smiles all round. They are gathering some steam now. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Thumps it clear. With the ball now. Quickly onto the boot. Nice work from Henderson. Just gave it away. That one rams into the post. St Kilda with the ascendancy over the Cats, leading 56-37. Intervening brilliantly was Ryder. Clark crosses off the tackle, going for goal number one. He slots this one. A big goal there. He's enjoying that goal. The lead is now 25. The game is back underway. Thrashes it. Takes possession. He lays off the pass, receives the handball, and takes off on its way. That one will really lift them.
Of course, Hannah.
He acknowledges the crowd. Geelong now only trail by 19. About to resume play. Punches it clear. Hanbury with the ball. The handball hits the target. Oh, it just hits the post. St Kilda by 20 points, considering the options on the kick-in. Cameron drops the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. The pressure continues to mount with that goal from Carlisle. He celebrates hard after that. We're back in the middle now. Hammers it. Stanley collects the loose ball. Gets it out of congestion. We head into the final term with St Kilda 69 playing Geelong 43.
St Kilda will be looking to not only hold their lead, but they want to put this beyond doubt early and run away with a big win.
Well, both sides finding plenty of scoring opportunities that term. Howard didn't mark it. Anything you can see, Gary?
St Kilda have been giving the opposition a chance.
1/4 of footy to go.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Missed the target. It's cut off by Selwood. Just put it on the boot. Can't take the mark. Needs a bit of a rest. Carlo rushes with the kick. He bangs it through. Another goal for Smith. He's got 2. Smiles all round. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Thumps it clear. Opportunity for Steele. They can create from this. Jones kicks out of the congestion. Found a way to keep it alive. Henry struggling to run at the moment. Clark heads onto the ground. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Swats it, using every ounce of energy he has left. Picks up the loose ball. Myers going for number 1. His teammates rush over. Geelong close the gap to 14. Umpire ready to resume play. Thrashes it. He gains possession. And the umpire will ball it up. Punches it clear. Duncan won himself a free. Duncan sends one up towards the wing. Moves the ball by foot. Stewart worked hard to get to that ball. Looks to move it by foot. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Almost cut it off. And he stepped over the boundary line. Jones might have overworked himself there. The umpire will throw it back into play.
St Kilda are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
Higgins, is this the moment? Looks okay off the boot. He acknowledges the crowd. St Kilda.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Punched away. Is in his possession. Dunstan sees off Duncan. Elects to go backwards. Cameron controlling the airwaves on this occasion. He decides to go for home. Drop punt straight through the middle. Gets some reward for his efforts.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Back in the middle to resume play now. Marshall clears the contest. Selwood kicks hurriedly. What a sensational goal. Celebrating hard. Just 2 goals in it. And we're back in motion. Thumped clear. A chance for Ross. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. The mark is taken by Higgins. Wants to go. That's a thumping kick. Cameron thumps it towards goal. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. He's enjoying that goal. It's coming down to the wire.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. St Kilda keep turning the ball over from their forward thrust. If they can hit more teammates, they can increase the lead.
Got boot to ball. Couldn't snaffle it. The ball mopped up. Rides out the tackle. He's got the footy in his hands. That's an easy decision for the umpire. This kick to win the game. It's there! The miracle! We came here hoping for a close game, and that's exactly what we got. Gary, what do you make of the result?
What a game it was, Hutto. So many moments that shaped this one, and we have one team that managed to get the job done at the end.
Thanks, Gaz.
We play the game as it should be.
The final scores stand at the Cats 79, St Kilda 75. That's all the time we have for today. It's been a great day of football, and we'll see you again soon.
We are Geelong.